whole idea of this is to show you a cardiac arrest in full swing from CFR right up to advanced paramedic level, so that you can see all the equipment, how it runs, real time. You can get an idea of real time and not somebody standing with a remote control telling it when to shock or that the pads are on or that. I didn't know how to do any CPR or anything.
No response. Make sure
You on your own?
Yes, I am. There's somebody coming after me, though.
Okay. Right, so I'm going to feel like I'm repeating myself. Obviously, the key thing here is the fact that he's got no fancy Gucci equipment. He's got no AD, he's got no fancy red bag, he just has his hands. What he's doing, as all the sessions you've attended this morning are all about getting hands on the chest, good and quick. So a little bit of training is enough, even if you never go to the stage of learning AD, this is fantastic. So normal CFR system, for anyone that's not in it yet, normally works on a buddy system. So John, you can come on in there now. So normally the person that holds the phone that gets the text message normally has the AED and the kit. They will then via phone call or text alert their buddy that there's a call. Sometimes the buddy who hasn't got the AED or the equipment will get there first. So that's why I put John in first,
give me the scissors
followed by
please.
the person that has the AED.
Okay, keep over compressions.
Good quality shears can be purchased from Flashpoint Services.
Call for help now. Remove all clothing from patient's chest.
Okay.
So as I said, this is a real AED, so when it goes into the analyze mode, there's no delays, there's no
All
people
red
remote as you
handle
might see
to
in training.
open bag.
So just note how long it takes between
Do
analysing
not
and
touch
delivering the
patient.
shot.
Okay.
And this will become apparent why.
Clear off, hands off, hands off.
Evaluating heart rhythm.
Hands off, clear? Clear, clear.
Stand by. Preparing to shock.
Everybody clear? Clear.
The dummy won't look
Everyone
like a real
clear.
one.
Do not
Clear.
touch
Clear.
patient. Delivering shock.
Everybody clear?
Shock
Compressions.
delivered.
Okay,
Provide
so no
chest
delays, no waiting
compressions
for the machine,
and
just straight
rescue
back
breath.
onto the chest, okay? Again, we're going to be really nice to the guys here and bring the ambulance crew here. So we've an advanced paramedic and a paramedic together.
How you doing, guys?
Keep going, good compression.
Continue
My
care.
name, this is Mark.
Okay.
Anyone want to give me a quick hand over there?
We're down about 5 minutes, one shock delivered, we're on our second
So the key
second
thing
set.
there was a quick handover.
So Mark is going to connect on the DFib pads,
And
lads.
the
Um,
CPR
okay.
has,
and we're going
has
to
continued.
reanalyse the rhythm
So you
here.
don't sit
Hold
back.
it.
How are you, lads?
Continue
This
care.
is what we've done. Hands on the
Hands
hips.
up and pause
We're gonna give
compressions.
shots.
Everyone clear?
Shock delivered. Go again.
And straight back onto the
So guys,
chest.
while you're doing that,
So
okay?
that's the
So
time
what's your names?
difference.
John,
Compared
John,
to
John.
earlier,
John
where
and
it's
John,
like
perfect.
off,
We're
everybody
going to be
clear,
in
all
manual
clear.
defibrillation mode, okay? So the shocks are going to be a little bit different than what you're used to. So when we
Continue
come to,
care.
when we come to the next cycle, I'll explain it a bit more detail, okay?
Gotcha, okay.
You happy enough there, Marcus?
Yeah, good near it.
It's just to give a full idea of how long it takes to run an ambulance.
Continue care.
30, go, turn, change, compressions.
Right guys, so we're going to briefly explain the manual CPR, okay? So we're going to just take a pause when the cycle is up
Continue
to analyse
care.
the rhythm. Once we're happy that it's a shockable rhythm, we're going to charge the machine, but you're going to go back on the chest while the machine is charging.
9:30.
As soon
Okay.
as we go to deliver the shock,
Two,
I
good.
just want you to take your hands off. You happy enough? You getting all this, John?
Yeah.
You're just going to take your hands off the chest, just wait about 2 inches. Make sure your knees aren't touching the patient. As soon as this cycle is up, we're going to analyse the rhythm, and if it's a shockable rhythm, John, you just go back on the chest. And as soon as the shock is delivered, then John, you can come in, okay?
9:30.
So you're happy enough? Yep. John is going to come off, we're going to deliver the shock, and you're going to go back on.
Okay.
All clear, stand clear. Shock delivered. Go again.
So in the AED, the program within the AED, as in the device the CFR carries, it analyses the rhythm. That's what takes so long. Whereas the ambulance paramedics, advanced paramedics, actually look at the screen. Yes, we're shocking that. Charge it, continue CPR, shock it, continue CPR. So it's very, very fast.
Yeah, excellent. So you open that up, yeah.
So what you have now is the CFR getting medications ready for the crew under direction of the crew. So they'll tell them what they want and what they want them to do. Another job which is good for you is if you feel you want to get stuck in.
Want me to time it?
Please, yeah, if you can.
21 minutes past.
And you just gave a medication there. What did you give? Epi, grand, Epi.
Two.
Time is that
Pause
grand.
for analysis.
Was that another shot for you?
VF
That was
on
another
screen
shot.
charging.
So at the
Okay.
end, you are now the timekeeper that says, okay, you gave 6 shocks, you gave 4 epis, so on and so
Stand clear,
forth.
stand
Because
clear.
we have a bad
Shock
habit of
delivered,
noting
go again.
stuff on the back of our gloves and so on and so forth. minute, we're only 8 minutes into this arrest. So I guarantee some of you is because it's easy to feel that this is kind of gone on and you're sort of doing it, but there's only 8 minutes has passed. However, for those 8 minutes, the patient has received very little hands-off chest CPR. Very little. A number of shocks. Sorry. We've received a number of shocks.
Squeeze
We've
out
received
every
advanced
7 seconds.
life support in the way of medications. And now the patient's
Just
been
make sure it's connected to
intubated.
the
All
oxygen,
within
the
8
oxygen
minutes.
switched
Coming up on 9 minutes now and the patient's already intubated. So a lot of care can be done for the patient when everybody works together. If you imagine the guys trying to do this by themselves, as with just the ambulance crew, without CFR participation,
Open that, please, yeah.
we'd be up to the sort of 15-minute mark before everything is done. So,
Yeah.
now we're just going to introduce another piece of equipment that you might have seen on the
Pause
train
for analysis.
stands
Charging.
earlier. They're not readily available throughout the country yet.
Secure, yeah? Yeah, area secure. I'll take over there for 1 second.
So anyone that's been on a real cardiac arrest, it can look a little bit barbaric, and sometimes the way the patient is pulled and tugged at, but they're dead weighted, to be honest. And when it comes to putting this device in, it's just brute force, get the board underneath them and get the device on. Right. It's for the best in the end.
And I'll go. Yep. And over, we're good. Happy enough squeezing that bag.
Before anybody picks it out, being that it's a hard plastic dummy, the device doesn't sit exactly central on the chest. So CPR hasn't stopped, you'll notice, okay? With all the devices going on, CPR continues.
Yeah.
And now we put the kettle on.
Alright guys, so just recap the areas here, just mind that doesn't get kinked there, John, yeah? Come on, keep that open again. The last step is going in, what time? When's the next rhythm check?
Organised. Now,
So just unpause this.
we'll pause everything at that.
Okay, just VS. Okay, charge that.
We can stop at that.
Charging.
Finish it off, go on. There's some enthusiasm for you. Everyone deserves a chance.
Bang.
Wow. We actually managed to keep that one in 10 minutes. The last one ran over by 2 minutes.